Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic time zone whenever you're sitting down to watch this. Today, we are trying to build a house in The Sims 4 for under 10,000 simoleons. I want it to be functional. I want it to be aesthetically pleasing. I want it to be super cute. I don't want it to be boring and ugly. I do have a tendency to go a little bougie with my build, so I think this will be a fun challenge for me, and it'll give people a starter home that they can use whenever they don't want to spend too much money just starting out. Without further ado, let's hop into The Sims. And here we are. Here is our lot. We have set our money down there to 10,000 simoleons. So let's build this, shall we? I know that we can't go too overboard with the layout, so I'm trying to keep it as simple as I can while also still being slightly interesting and not just a box. So my thought process is something along these lines. That is quite a lot of money gone for not a lot of house. Maybe move it over. Yeah, so it's more centered on the lot. I like that. We can do some roofing. That's kind of cute. I don't know why I put that there, but it just gives it a little more character than just a boring roof. But it doesn't really make sense to have another one. So we'll just go with the one. And let's do some of my favorite roofing. Why don't we go ahead and put some paneling up there? Thinking yellow. Yellow or blue? No, yellow. Definitely yellow. Some white trim. And now the question is, do I want to keep the yellow going down here with something like this? I like the yellow. It's like quaint. Front door here-ish. So let's do some stairs. Cheap stairs. I mean, not cheap, but nothing crazy. That should work. Simple. What about foundation? Brick. I like brick. I think the darker brick makes a little more sense. I really like this. This is nice. This looks nice. Okay, not a whole lot of room that we can mess around with as far as these doors and everything go, but I do like this. I don't want it to be too lackluster. Let's go with this for right now. Again, super simple windows, nothing too crazy, not a lot of windows. Maybe this? No, that doesn't fit the aesthetic at all. Something like this. This? Can't intersect with walls. Oh yes, there's walls. That is unfortunate, isn't it? Actually not going crazy on windows for once in our lives. Also, I feel like this should hang. I feel like it needs a little more something. It being flush was not working in my mind. I think I like that better. Yeah, seems a little more quaint. All right, is that okay? Should I put just something outside to give it a little more so that it's not so boring? Should I put a little landscaping? I don't know. A silly, goofy landscaping? Nothing crazy. A little rose bush and maybe could do a tree. They're cheap. Oh, let's put a mailbox in before I forget one. Y'all yell at me when I forget my mailboxes. Just the regular old mailbox. Okay, used about half our budget outside, which maybe should not have, but I guess we'll see what we have to work with inside before we make any judgments. 40, 40, 50. Why are those more expensive why are those so expensive? I guess we could do this as the doors. It doesn't really match what I was going for. None of these look like just plain old doors. That's a kid's door. I guess we can go with the university doors. I just don't like them. This is hard. The basic, that works. That's a basic, okay, we'll go with that. So I'm thinking layout, living room, kitchen, bedroom, bathroom. So let's put some flooring in, the cheapest one that we have. Oh, I guess we should do lighting first, shouldn't we? So that I can focus on what's really important and not be annoyed because I can't see. Luckily, these are relatively cheap. I just can't put them willy-nilly. I have to be somewhat conservative with the amount of lighting. So flooring, I like that. And then is carpet cheaper for 4? Let's just go with carpet in here. And then tile in the bathrooms. In the bathroom, one bathroom. I feel like that works. Wallpaper, we gotta be a little conservative. 2. Okay, so these would work. I'm not feeling crown molding for this build. I know that that's rare for me to say, but I'm not feeling dark colors either. It's feeling very starter home, like boring starter home, hasn't given any personality to the build yet, like very builder's grade. So maybe it does have, yeah. It's unfortunate when that is the case, isn't it? well, what if we do this? Oh, that's expensive still. Ugh. I think we should do the living room last. Let's do the bathroom first, because this is stuff that is actually necessary, whereas the living room can be a little more conservative on what's actually in there. Don't need anything wildly decorative in here by any means. I mean, this is perfectly fine. Let's do a medicine cabinet though. Obviously, they're gonna need toilet paper and some soap. I'll give them a bath mat as well. Okay, this is like a cute bath mat though. I like this. That's fun. Gives a little bit of personality to the house so that it's not so bland. Actually, I like that color. That's fine. Maybe put a plant in that corner. Plants are cheap in The Sims. It's the rubber plant that I always use. The rubber plant expensive or is it cheap? I don't know. Actually, you know what? This one, how much is this? 60? That works. That's fine. Bedroom. I want a double bed, but it can be the least expensive one as long as it's not uncomfortable. Okay, so this is the cheapest one that we can get. Actually, kind of like this one. It's close enough, like the cheapest option that we can really get. Oh, and that matches that color. So we're kind of tying things in. What about an end table? 165. Can we do 2? Can we swing 2? I'm gonna go with just the 1 for right now, given the budget restraints. And maybe another plant in that corner just to, again, give it something. Oh, where's that one with all the plants? This one? Yeah, it's 90. So it's still some, oh, I don't like how that looks in there. Oh, the rubber plant's 200. That's a little too much for a plant when we have something like this. Well, maybe if I move this over 1, that's a little better. I'm not loving the swatch of it though. This is much more complicated than I thought it was gonna be, honestly. I thought this would be simple. Or maybe there's no end tables. Maybe this is in this corner and it's got a plant on it. Or flowers. I like flowers. And they're fun and they fit the aesthetic, so that can go back in the center. Yeah, all right. Well, then we need the other one over here with a lamp. 2600. I'm not hopeful for how this is going. A little nervous. So in the kitchen, we can't have a ton of counter space or kitchen space. I don't want to get the used one. I want to get at least this one. I'm going to put that and the stove in here first. That. And then we just do these countertops in here. What color? We just do the blue. I don't think it fits though. That's ugly. I don't mind that. I'm fine with that. So what if we do a little baby dining table in this corner? I think that should still be usable. And we have this and we have a space for a sink. Cool. Do like a piece of decor. I can't really use this, so we might as well put something there. I'm thinking plant again. It gives it a little bit of color. And then what if we do another flower on this? Okay, cute. Now the living room. 800 simoleons. Not ideal, much less than ideal, but we'll make it work. Of course, I had to put my yellow in here somewhere. So technically we have the money to get one of these TV sets. Penguin TV set, this guy. But I'm not sure that it's worth it to spend 500 simoleons on this TV right now, because then I can hardly buy anything else. I guess we do have room, because then we don't, like, then I can't put one of these there, which was kind of my initial thought, and make it into a reading nook or something, and then eventually put a TV up there. Guess I could put the TV on the other side, but I just, that's how I feel about it. It just doesn't quite make sense to me. I'd much rather use the money for a little bit of decoration. I mean, what does a living room really need? It doesn't need a TV. There's books. Can use that for entertainment. A little painting on the wall. I feel like the darker wood looks nicer in here than the lighter. What else could go on there? Could put another plant on there. I'm a sucker for a plant. Put a plant there. Actually, let's put the plant there and put a lamp in that corner. Cute. We don't have a ton of room to work here with our budget, but do we have room for some sort of rug? Is that too much? I feel like that works a little bit better with the colors in here. Yeah, I like that. Okay, what's the hanging, what's the clutter thing that I always look for that I can never remember what it's called? It's the hanging thing. It's wall decorations, and I think that it's exactly 50, so we'll have 1 simoleon left over. I'm sorry, who's good? I'm good. Oh, I just realized that this is overlapping. So wait, we don't need this. Okay, so those were overlapping, so we don't actually need that rug, which means we have another 50 simoleons, 55 simoleons even, to put some sort of decoration in the master bedroom, because it's boring. 55 simoleons, come on. We got to use that 55 simoleons so that I can brag about myself again. I don't like any of these, honestly. Not a fan. So is this where I like Maybe pull out curtains? No, we don't have enough money for curtains. This was going so well, and then that rug just like destroyed my plans. What if we do it in here? Maybe not that one, but like this one as a kitchen mat? I mean, that works. That totally works. If we do the more yeah, then that okay, I do like those countertops a little bit better, but that didn't help this situation. Actually, no, I hate those countertops. I like these better. So it's a teal color that we're looking for here. What if I just make it bigger? No, I don't like that shape. That's the issue that we're running into. There's gotta be a swatch in here that I like. Oh, that one. I like that one. 10,000 simoleon house for you guys. Would you look at that? The outside of the house, simple, but cute and quaint. We walk inside and we have our living room. No TV, but we can work up to that. We have our full bathroom, master bedroom, and kitchen that has its little dining area in the corner. There you go. We did it. Success. That's actually a really cute house. I like it a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was actually a little bit easier than I thought it was gonna be. Definitely a little disappointed that I couldn't put a TV in because I do love to put my TVs in, but not every house needs a TV. And that's the lesson that we're learning from this right now. And also it gives you like something to work towards with your Sims. I'll put this build up on the gallery in case any of you are interested in using it for a starter home for one of your Sims. As always, let me know any other Sims 4 build challenges you'd like to see me try in the comments down below. Don't forget to leave any other comments, suggestions, or feedback down there as well. There's a bird that just flew by my window. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out the next time I upload a video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you, bye! Mwah!